That's a big oof. What's up, man? Oh shit. I didn't realize it was on the intro. I was on the other side of the room getting something real fast. I come back and this is what you said. One second, I am. I don't even know what happened. I wasn't even touching nothing. It must have been... Yeah, see that? Yeah, so I must have hit one of the keys, one of the hotkeys. Whoops. What's going on, man? Hopefully you had a good afternoon, evening. I know what happened. It was... No. It wasn't even in here. Heyo! Tack, what's up, dude? So, I'm going to do it before I forget. That's NES mode, well, the retro screen. And we're going to do some SNES tonight. Mainly because I am currently updating my my overdrive. Yeah, I'm updating that today. So, as a matter of fact, you know what? I know what I want to do. I'm going to do this while I'm at it. Let me go into my Logitech settings. Once it loads up. Let's see, advanced. There we go. Alright, we good. We are good. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to play tonight, but I'm going to play something. I'm going to play a few things. It's not going to be too long of a stream, but long enough because I am tired. It's been a long day. I spent about 45 minutes talking to my doctor this afternoon. Not even. It was actually a good conversation, but at the same time, she also wanted to make sure that I'm doing okay because of the recent events of Afghanistan. So, and that was a touchy subject. I was like, I try not to get political on that kind of thing, but you know, it is what it is. I do want my boys home, but the mission was incomplete. And we left without a cause, and that's what hurts the most, so. Cheers to my brothers and sisters coming back. Now you get to come over here and deal with the shit again. Alright, so. I don't know what we can play tonight. Now, if Banderin was here, we'd be playing some Super Star Wars, but I'm not going to play that without him. You know what? I know what I'm going to do. Try to see if it's in this one. Here. We can never leave this game behind. As a matter of fact, we'll do this one. Wait. Is that the one that was 3D like? Don't remember. I think this was like a 3D type Tetris. Or was that on a Nintendo 64? Can't remember how the... Oh. Oh yeah, I'm not playing this one. No, that one's bad. Very bad. Alright. So we'll just go off of this one. I am kind of disappointed with this version of Tetris. Not because of the enhancement look, but the fact that you cannot go to the next. You can't. I don't think you can actually. Let's see. Let me go to. I'm probably going to drop some frames here real quick. So when you start, select the level you want, then go on hold A and then press start. Oh, so it's still there. It does apply. Alright. See. But when I do it, yeah. So basically, it's the Super Nintendo version. Let me see something. Yeah, so they ended up porting this to the Super Nintendo back in the 90s, and as you can see, this is the outcome of it. I mean, it's not that bad looking, but the biggest downfall is the fact that you can't, it will not let you do the whole, come on, the level change like you can by making it move faster with the blocks. I just, my dude, what's going on? Welcome in. Ads. No. you are. What's going on, man? How you been? I'm doing alright. You know, just, you know, I've been thinking a lot. And a lot. You know, the last almost a month now. It's been almost a month since my boys left to go back home to Florida. Of course, I'm by myself again. I mean, I got my family here, but is my alert box not working? It should be. Unless Streamlabs is broken again. My alerts did not go off. Weird. Yeah, that's weird. It didn't even... Yeah, I appreciate that, man. You know, between that and... I appreciate that, man. I really do. But not only that, man, I've just been thinking about what's been going on lately in the world. You know, for those who know me, my dude, you don't have to do that. I appreciate it. Shit, man. You don't have to spoil me. I just want to, you know, hang out and talk some stuff and, you know, and play some Barbie Supermodel and adventure vacations and no, we're not. I'm not going to drop myself to that level. I've already done it on a Sega. But yeah, you know, our world's in chaos, and it's like, you know, we as streamers need to stick together, especially those who are close to us. We can't conquer the world, but we can conquer what we do here. And you know, as a veteran, it's a really tough process, man. You know, I've been thinking about how things are being run lately, how much scarier the world is going to get, and our children of today don't have a clue, and it's just hard to explain to them. But one day our children will open their eyes and see the wool that was pulled from over them. So, but we're not here to talk about real life moments at the moment. We're here to suck at some video games. There's a Super Nintendo game you'd like to see me play Destructive, let me know. I will play it right now for you. As long as it's in here and it's compatible with my cart, we will play. But I have 4 folders here: A through G, H through N, N through R, and S through Z. We even got Hong Kong 97. The greatest, worst game in the world. Actually, yeah, that sounds about right. Hey man, I can't help that. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting, which I have on my Xbox. Speaking of, my friend, her and her husband are coming down at the beginning of September to meet up. We're gonna meet up over at my local mall, and they have some consoles and games and shit and accessories. I can't wait. So we're gonna be doing a nice little unboxing that day of what I'm gonna be bringing home. I know we talked about it before, but I'm curious about the games and accessories. So that's my big focus there. Maybe they have Barbie or something. I'll wait on that right there. Let's see. I like that one right there. I really do. But we'll go ahead and do Street Fighter 2. I'm kind of upset that they didn't put the Championship Edition on this. I mean, I know there's a hack out there, but yeah, there was only 3 versions of Street Fighter 2, and then I think they put Street Fighter Alpha, like one of them, but I think it was a Japan version of the game. Oh, hey girl, hi. Oh, 1 second, guys. Hold on. You know what? Just because you said that, we're gonna make some Barbie references. Let's do some vacation adventures. No, hold on. I just got... Hold on. Let me check out this video real quick.
Oh, it's dangerous. It's lethal. It's a bit...
Hold on. So I'm going to take this link. I'm going to
COVID's dangerous. It's lethal. It's a bit like the beef Notorious B.I.G. used to rap about when he said, beef is when your moms ain't safe up in the streets. Beef is when I see you, guaranteed to be in ICU. Well, when COVID sees you, you can end up in ICU. Maybe not at the same rate as Biggie's beef, but that's the point about risk. You don't want to test these streets and risk ending up in the ICU.
So wait, they just tried to use Biggie's rap lyrics. I will take the copyright claim. I don't care. I have to see that video. That was... I will take a hit. I don't care. Alright, so, you know what? We'll go to Mortal Kombat. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, we won't have to upload that one then. We'll leave that out. We'll find a way to edit that out, and then it won't be a violation. So I knew that Rick Roll one got us. I mean, if anything, the video would become the copyright claim, but I won't be able to. I don't know if it'll lead to a strike, but it'll probably. Like, the thing is, they didn't sing. They just mentioned the lyrics. So I don't see nothing wrong. Like, it's not even questionable at all. That's the weird part of that. Like, no matter how much they want to debate it, there's nothing they can say or do, because for one, it was a news a news station, and then two, he mumbled some rap lyrics that with wow, yeah, that's just I see you in the ICU. Yeah. Come on, man. Give me a break. I mean, if they're so uptight about... I blurred out, don't worry about it. Oh, no, I'm not even worried. It's just funny, man. Because, yeah, think about what you two are saying there, you know? I remember when this game first came out in the arcades. It looked so damn real, especially on the, like it was like a 30-inch CRT screen. Everything was so photorealistic. You know, I mean, that whole vaccine thing is starting to get debunked more and more by the day. Even if the vaccine helps with the immunity system of all this shit, you know, fighting this stupid ass virus that we all have, I'm going to mention it. I don't care anymore. You know, it's like this. You know, people are getting vaccinated and still dying. And it pisses me off to this very day. I don't give a shit. They can kiss my ass. You know, until they did what I did. And then come home to all this. Don't mess with the YouTube video. No, they need someone real talking to them. I mean, just like everyone else out there, you know. There's a ton of people out there, especially YouTube partners. How about this? Don't consult your doctor for any medical advice. Just believe the science. You know, we are going to be an unfiltered stream tonight. I don't care. I've already had a shitty enough day. Did you hear about the OnlyFans drama that's going on there, banning sexual activity stuff, but keeping nudity? Oh yeah, I did hear about that, and I was on Twitter, and I saw something about Bella Thorne trending. Everyone's saying that it's her fault. I was like, why? Because she made over $1 million with a closed shot that everyone thought she was going to, you know, she had something to give. Yeah, I'm gonna charge people to look at my feet. Nah, I'm not even gonna stick with OnlyFans. As a matter of fact, I don't do OnlyFans. At first, I thought it was just another social media program or something. No, it was worse than that. I actually checked that out the one time. And when I saw that you can't just make social media posts, I was like, yeah, delete. Alright, so my transfers are about halfway done. I don't do bestiality. I don't do animal pics like that. No thanks. And I'm not gonna upload dog pics on OnlyFans either. No matter how you see it, no matter how you say it. Oh, yeah, even so. Spicy Barbie photos on top of OnlyFans. Oh, you guys. Oh. Do I have it on here? I don't know if Super Mario All-Stars is on here. Yes. We can do some Mario runs. Yay! I wouldn't do my dog like that. And I wouldn't make profit off of my dog. Although that would get her a lot of dog food and bones in the long run. as if she wasn't spoiled enough with like 3 containers worth of food. Yeah, one has a big. I have a big container of old Roy bones. She likes those once in a while. And another one has treats and wet food, and then the other has a dry food. We're talking about almost like 60 pounds worth of food stacked on top of each other. See if we can beat this game. I don't think I ever beat this version, honestly. Like, I noticed the movement's a little bit different. It's a little bit more stiff to control Mario. And that's right, the hitboxes are much wider too. Made it much difficult. So I gotta wait because I don't have time to do that. Shit. Yeah. Well, one good thing, at least you get to continue in A1. Now, if this is standard Mario, it'd be like start all over, speedrun incomplete. I am tired tonight. I don't know why. Might be the fact that I actually woke up at like freaking 6:30, 6:30, 7 o'clock yet again for no reason. No, I don't do energy drinks anymore. I do. Nah, I don't want to do G Fuel. I want to be up all night. It's one thing I will not do and eat. If it's past a certain time, I can't make it manageable. Yeah, oh, same here. When I was in college, I would drink like 3 to 4 energy drinks during a 4-hour session. Want to talk about being a psychotic mess? Oh yeah. And on top of that, I was popping gabapentins like they were candy, so... But between college and work back in 2007, that's what fucked me up the most. I was working about, 8 to 10 hour shifts, plus about 5.5 hours of college. And then whatever I had left was computer time, sleep, study, whatever time I could manage, whatever I could scrape up, I made it happen, and it was not easy, and it was not fun. Shit. That's probably going to put me back to 8-1. Yeah. But yeah. I mean, if I could do it all over again, I'd do it without the shit job I had. Doing midnight maintenance and stupid shit and dealing with toxic management, abusing their staff, and I stood up for him, and it costed me my job, but it's alright because he got fired right after. So in the end, I really won. Like me, when I came home, I was a guy with nothing to lose. So let's see. Let's do some super punch out. Like what you guys see right now, I wasn't this funny, I wasn't this entertaining, I was nothing like this. I mean, I would shoot the shit with folks. I did start on blog TV. I did start working on my social traits, and it did pay off for a while, but then I let myself get involved in relationships, and that kind of changed things. What could work as a splash of cold water in the face? Oh yeah, I knew that would work. Let's see. Here, this one's for you, Tack. see how bad I am with this game. Gabby J from France. So Glastro's little older brother or whatever. Yay! Oh. Get down. Yeah, I'm glad as well. Like, the biggest thing that sucked for me was that when I ended up in Walter Reed, waiting for my discharge, it was more of a political thing. They balance off of how much can you afford to repair this soldier to send him out to combat one more time before he either comes home in a box or just comes home physically, mentally disabled. So honestly, they played the politics, said, you know what, it's not worth fixing you, we're just going to give you this much and send you on your way. And honestly, I told them to keep their money. I told the Army, I don't want their money. I'm just going to go through the VA. And they took care of everything, man. For a while, though, it did suck because when under the Obama administration, it was a shit show. The vets were getting shafted so hard, the care was weakened, and at least 2 years within, and the doctors are giving us much more problems trying to get stuff taken care of. And of course, they always say, "Oh, well, it's government funding, federal funding." But you're a private, you're a private facility. You're completely different from other medical sources. So if you're getting underfunded through private, medical, it makes no sense, man. But hey, like you said, don't go against the government. Ooh, I'm supposed to be scared. I'm not anymore, man. I'm tired of it. The bullshit games need to stop. So, yeah, this guy was in Punch Out on a Wii. Shit, alright. So yeah, this guy's the equivalent of King Hippo. But yeah, like, honestly, no, man, I'm just over everything that's going on. It's just the fact that, we could talk about it all day, but it's completely out of our control. And there's nothing we can say or do about it. We have no say whatsoever because our voice doesn't matter, regardless if we have a First Amendment. Because that's now known as abusing free speech. Unless you kiss their ass. And that I'm not going to do. So. I think that's a TKO. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. What do we got here? I keep getting emails on Reddit. I deleted all my accounts, I think, so Yeah, and that's one thing. I'm not giving up anything. I have nothing to give. So, they lose against me. What, you want me to give up my skills, my acquisitions in life? No. What, you want my guns? I don't got any. If that's what you're talking about. My weapons for your security? Sit back and watch all your 100 channels on TV and pay your taxes. It's basically what it's come down to. It's always been that way, sadly, but now it's just known 24/7, 365. So, some folks don't realize that. And the biggest party that's doing that, well, we won't say the name. That right there will get you in trouble. I don't fear it, but I don't want someone being like, oh, we need to put on a watch list. We'll just say the letters DS. That's more enough to say. Oh, I'm almost done with my uploads. Maybe we'll get into some NES action after this. Mario's early years, fun with numbers, preschool fun. Do you guys want to play some preschool? Because I don't. Wait, where are the gems? Was this the fighting one or was this the puzzle one? I don't remember. I think this is like a the Bust a Move game. Pretty sure that's what this was like. So I remember making any fighting games on the Super Nintendo. Not during these times. And besides, I don't watch enough TV. Like this afternoon, I put my TV on for like all but 5 seconds. Saw the news, turned it off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a puzzle game. Yeah, like, it's the most toxic thing. Media-based stuff, yeah. Toxic. And of course, we've become the voice of it all. So, wait, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, okay, I see. Oh no, it's not. This is a fighting game. Because I remember making a Bust a Move style game for this as well. Pretty sure they did. Yeah, exactly. Sadly, both sides are biased, but one's a whole lot more factual versus that. You know, I just hate everyone peeking their ugly faces out, feeding, you know, somewhat decent info versus inaccurate intel. You know, if you want the truth, then you just got to find the videos and go from there, without it being doctored or photoshopped or whatever. I mean, there still are newspapers. You just don't see them as much anymore. Like around here, we have one newspaper company left. And alright, so it looks like the transfers are complete after this round here. I'm going to switch over to the NES. I used to be a paper boy. I did that one summer. It was fun. Rode my bike around. Although, my bike fucking malfunctioned on me and I had to stop being a paper boy. I got seriously fucked up. Like, it was good exercise. The only thing is, if I were to be a paper boy for my town, like, I'd want a scooter now because I'm just too old and out of shape. But no, as a matter of fact, I just found my old mountain bike down in the basement, and well, of course, its tires are pretty much dye rotted inside. At least the inner tubes are. I'm pretty sure the rubber's rotted as well. It's been here since I left back in '99, 2000 for the military. So, let's get a controller. We're gonna see how this whole SD card thing is gonna work. So. Take out that, take this out. But yeah, my bike fucked up one summer, and as I was doing the ride, I was about maybe a quarter to a half mile down the street, and out of nowhere I hear my chain pop. Here to find out there was a metal piece that connected with the gear and the pedal. Well, it broke, and every time you ride it would grip and then it would shift around, and when I did that, it fucked me up. And alright, so I gotta, here we go. Let's change this real quick to let's get a drink real quick. But yeah, dude, I enjoyed it, but that one day I did it and my bike just fucking basically said get wrecked. So I was done. I mean, I live in a little town, but at the same time it's not as little as you think, because you have to go up big ass hills to get everywhere, and I just happen to live at the bottom of it. So it's not the Autobot. I'm going to assume that it saved everything. Yeah, it did. It put everything in. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's. Let's go look at all the Castlevania hacks. Look at that. I'm just making sure everything is in here. See, when you go back here and then you just move forward. So those other folders, these folders here were pre-programmed to do something different. Because the others here, I actually went alphabetical, as you can see, but it stopped at T. But here we go. I got one in here for you. Oh wait, something went wrong. Yeah, look at that. That's incomplete. It skipped a ton of games. Yeah, there was a few other versions as well. I'm just going through my ROMs list here. As you can see, I got a ton of duplicates. Oh, I got the English version too. Sweet. Alright, you know what? Let's see if this will work. Yeah. Cybernator, I think I may have. I'll take a look at it here in a minute. See if it rings a bell. Yeah, this right here, this is basically the side story of Gradius. Hey, what's up, Potato? What you up to, buddy? Of course, always getting roasted by a Potato. Well, unlike you, I don't play Roblox, so... Chilling, eating pizza rolls, and drinking Dr. P. You're drinking pee? Out of a jug, too. Any new Aliens mystery packs? Wait, what? No, no Alien mystery packs. Let's try to cyber. Let's find a Cybernator real quick. Let's go into this section here. I don't have it. Play a trash game? Alright. Hold on. I got those too. You're about to be punished. I'll have to look for it now. How the fuck am I supposed to get past this without getting hit with bombs? And there we go, mutation time. This is a crock of shit. I switched to the NES. And zap. Oh, he just died. He gave up. Oh. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, I switched to the NES. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to the M's again. Yeah, it completely cut out all those games. Wow. Alright, so Mega Man. Let's see what we got in here. Alright, so let's go. I'm going to have to make subfolders within the subfolders just so I can load these ROMs right now. $100,000 points. Do you do any Mario speedruns on WC? I did a Mario run on the Super Nintendo earlier. I just got the Nintendo powered up though, because I was transferring all these ROMs over to this cart, so. But I had to reconfigure all my subfolder stuff. I gotta see where it cuts off at for most of these games. Yeah, I'll do a Mario. I'll do an NES Mario speedrun after this. Maybe even NWC, either or works. Yeah, work. So work on that. Let's see. Yeah, I know I'm not getting that energy over there. So I have to actually... Now I got it. Alright, sweet. I'm going to lose most of it anyway. It was a waste of time. How about this? Well, here, Potato, before you go, you get to watch me fail NWC 1990 once. Oh shit, yeah, it is 10:30, isn't it? I'll let you stay for one round. After that, bedtime. Got you with that one, didn't he? Don't encourage the kid. His sister's already doing that for him. No. No. That ain't gonna happen. See you in 7 years, buddy. I had to guess on that last tree. too bad of a run, but first run, 2.1 million. You know, for a guy that's been away from this game a whole lot, it ain't too bad. And I even played it my way. Didn't use the actual RNG that you know, my standard build. You want me to get you a car, huh? Come to me in 3 years and we'll talk. Holy shit. My buddy just sent me a picture of some CIBs. Oh my god, there's let's see, a Kung Fu, couple duck hunts, some golfs, a few CIBs of the Mario Black Box. Let's see what we got here. Baseball, Mock Rider. Dude. Hey man, asking you shall receive. You wanted a Barbie car, now you are winning. Alright, so we did that. I put a Barbie car on the screen. Well, you can't. You gotta wait till tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, tomorrow is Friday, and it is the weekend, so you'll be able to stay up a little bit later. But you, little man, well, big boy, you need to get your ass to bed. I'm going to moderate this one. Dad's still going to be dad, even if I'm 1,300 miles away. I can't stop you, but you do need to get some sleep, buddy. We'll hang out on Discord this weekend. I ain't got nothing going on, so love you too, buddy. Don't have too much fun at school tomorrow. Bye, buddy. It's going to 11. Took a trazodone and oh, son of a bitch, get back up. Take a trazodone and call it a night. And then I found out today that one of the medications I was mixing with my trazodone wasn't really doing what it's supposed to, because it's supposed to take in the morning or early afternoon, not at night. I've been doing that for a few years now. Explains a whole lot. But then again, the VA never told me I was supposed to take my medication, so even on the thing it just says take it like this for this. Like it doesn't specify day or night. It's all good. We got it resolved now, so it is a big L, man. It was funny because today I was talking to my doc. She was talking about my meds and stuff, how if they're helping. I was like, well, it all depends what you mean by help. I mean, keeping me functioned or, keeping my head strong. We had a nice little 40 to 45 minute conversation, and I gave about a 7-month rundown of what I've been doing. I mean, there ain't no denying the process of everything I've done in the last 7-8 months, so, and there ain't no regrets either. From the time I got divorced all the way to the time of having the boys for spring break this summer. Some of the best times of my life right there. Sucks that I'm divorced, but it is what it is. I moved on. I'm happy with my life. Hopefully she is too. But if not, that's not my problem anymore. I loved her to that very last day. Just too bad she didn't feel the same way. But, you gotta move on. Find your happiness, and yeah, that's the thing. I'd rather take an L in this game than to take that back, because I got better things to do with my life. I mean, I played by her rules, and honestly, her rules suck. It leads to a form of dictatorship and unhappiness. Honestly, I don't even have to do that. Just let her become a lost cause, that's all. Once that starts dwindling down, that's when everything else starts to fall around her. The fact that she's 1,300 miles away, there should be no need for an RO. Shit, I can defend myself, but it's not the point. I can take care of me, and I can prove it every damn day. To be able to mentally function is what matters here the most. Nah, she won't. She'll be panhandling down in somewhere in Florida before she ever comes back up here. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's got herself someone now, so if she doesn't by now, well, that's not my problem either. That's going to be a problem for her. I mean, I offered to work things out, and then I also asked her nicely to fix things. And her way of fixing things was just getting a lawyer. That was the beginning of the end for her. She didn't realize that. But it is what it is as well, too. So, yeah, something like that. I'm happy being happy. You know, a lot of people are starting to see smiles in my face, and it doesn't matter where I hang out online. It doesn't matter on social media or whatever. Like, I mean, these last few days have been a non-smiling moment, but that was because of, you know, military purposes. But other than that, outside of that, you know, I got my daughter back. My boys, they still keep in touch. At least Tato does more than Turtle. But it's alright. Turtle lives in his own world. And I've come to understand that. You know, because I was the same way when I was his age. You know, I focus on something, that's it. Yeah, I know. But you know what? I'm not going to go against an 11-year-old that loves to play Roblox all day. I mean, I'll call him tomorrow and see what he's doing. As the father, it's my responsibility to keep in touch with him, not the other way around, you know. But I also want him to have fun with his life, because when he's down there by himself with his brother, that's all they have to rely on is each other. Yeah, and hopefully by then, now the age to decide where you want to live and, you know, do what you want is 12. So if he wants to, you know, relocate up here, he's got that, and then he still has that whole year to decide what he wants to do with his life, his future, and how he wants to partake in school activities. So that was a botch. It's alright. But yeah, I'll get him all set up. I mean, he already has an account, but he's not allowed to use it yet, so I saw that coming. So I do have one life left. And no, I don't. Alright. But yeah. Super Spike V-Ball and Nintendo World Cup? Really? 2-in-1 Super Spy Hunter. Swordmaster, Swords and Serpents. I actually heard someone talk about this game one day. I don't think it's very fun though, from what I heard. Let's see. Let's go to. I'm gonna have to call this the incomplete list for now. Yeah. See where it stops at SC and ends with SW. There's more games than what I put in there. Of course, there's a ton of duplicates, but good old Cubert Kong, Donkey Kong hack. There's a lot of hacks in here too, so Would have been interesting to see this game get modded or hacked. At least you now have a well, you know, I'm not gonna say she's mine, but I'd like for her to be. I do like her. She's a very beautiful girl. Now, the only downfall is we were talking about age the other day, and I was like, you know, I'm about to be 40. I have a daughter who's 17, and she's like, well, I'm 25. And I was like, yeah, no. I mean, like, I just don't want to be that old dude walking into a 25-year-old's life and, you know, no. I mean, if the offer was there, yeah. So nice, a 3D based Mario on a 2D based platform. And that just... well, actually it's more like 15, but yeah, close enough. 15 to 20 years, that's way too much. But most younger women are into older guys. They don't have... I mean, like for me, I'm gonna be 40. I got a nice little history, a nice little background behind me. And, I mean, there's some bad weight that goes behind it. But the good weight, you know, it can be very supportive. But, you know, my track record with relationships is pretty fucked up, so. But it's like this, man. I get one person, I stick with them. And I'll stick around for as long as they want me to. And after that, if they get bored and tired of me, oh well, fuck it, you know. Then I'll be done, and I move on, and I just deal with, you know, the next thing in life. But I'm just not gonna be the nuisance and, you know, cause any problems. But her and I, you know, we talk once in a while, like when I go up to get my tea. And does she like retro as well? You know, I did talk to her about my RetroLife. Now, here's the thing. From what she told me, she doesn't really play games. She doesn't care for technology too much, because everything she touches literally breaks. And I'm thinking to myself, that doesn't sound good. So, she's not exactly mature around, you know, technology. I mean, she knows what it is, but her fear of keeping it maintained. So when is the date? I don't know, man. Like, I'm kind of like skeptical and even asking. That's the problem. And like, I'll be honest, like, the butterflies are kind of there. I haven't had those in a long time. Like, I just stall on asking the question, because I don't know what the answer would be. Wait, anti-hippie Dr. Mario? What? Yeah, see, and that's the thing. Like, I don't want to ask out of respect, because if I do that, I probably would never be able to shop there again, not without her being on shift. So it's more of a respect thing. But I mean, the other day, she was on the clock still, and her boss was like, "Are you still on the clock?" And her boss actually likes me, because she's like, "You look like a good dude." So I was like, "Hey, sorry to take up your employee's time. I don't know if she'd go that far, but I mean, it's not about being creepy or not. It's just about being professional. And that's the level I'm trying to keep it at. No, I have not watched the whole thing. I just watched the trailer, and that was about it. Like, I know it was a Seth MacFarlane movie, and yeah, one of my favorite actors, of course. So, Marky Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, because I said it, Marky Mark, because I actually saw him live back in the 90s. He was live at Hershey Park's amphitheater. Only some of us will remember. That was terrible. But, I mean, I know, didn't they get a sequel as well? I believe it did. Thought so. Times our day when we were in our 20s and 30s. Like, back in my day when I was dating chicks, after my first divorce, I just made some really shitty decisions on who to date. Like, my mistake was using those online dating sites, and sadly, my ex-wife wasn't from one of those sites. Nope, we used something different back in the old days. We used relay chat. That's how we used to keep in contact. And there was that one day I came back from my deployment and she wasn't online. So I got in contact with some of my buds and they were like, yeah, she got married. I was like, what? This was back in 2002, right after my first tour of duty. And I was just like, well, so much for that. That should have been my call to just say, just cut all ties with her, but back in those days, I actually liked to chase. Now today, I just run. Out of breath. Dealing with it. up here shortly because I'm burned out for tonight. I can't even focus on my moves. Usually I'm good at nighttime when I'm playing, but lately I haven't been on top of my game, man. Ooh. If there's anyone on your list that's live, let me know. No? Alright. This D-pad is fucking failing. I don't know if it's the D-pad or if it's just the player port. The controller doesn't register half the time anymore. Ever watch Ronnie Radke? No, I have not. Oh, nice. Yeah, I usually don't follow too many musicians on this site. Although I should, but... Yeah, now, Mahifi, I am following him. I got some Trivium songs on my phone. Yeah, my one buddy got me into them years back. God, it's so clear. I would love to see my band of all time on here, but I think they're done. Crossfade. Ed Sloan did some solo music a couple years back, and then after that he just faded away from the scene. No one's seen or heard from him recently either, and it sucks. 'Cause that's like one of my favorite bands. Yeah. And like that dude, as years gone by, his voice has become much more impressive. You ready to cuddle? Wanna cuddle? Yeah, we'll cuddle in a little bit. Can I do one more round? Give me a kiss. Sweet girl. Alright, last round. Yeah. I'm gonna put one more in and then actually, no, fuck it. Alright, never mind. We'll do one final. That was just bad RNG. She can wait. But I am severely low on health. Fuck this game, man. This game shafted me so hard tonight. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. Let's see, tomorrow morning is Friday. So I'm gonna wake up probably around 9:30, 10 o'clock, depending on what time I wake up. I'll try to start streaming right away. I don't think I have anything else planned. As we inch closer and closer to the road of 40. Yes. Or the road to 40, I should say. Yes. The road to 40 years old. Hey, you want to come up here? You want to come up here? Want to come up real quick? Want to say hi? Say hi. No? Come on. A hug? Yeah, you want a hug. Yeah, she's ready for cuddles. She's ready for bedtime. She just wants daddy's TLC. She's been spending the time with everybody else lately that she just didn't make time for daddy. Now she wants to be with daddy. So that's fine. That's okay, right? It's okay. Daddy's not mad. Just remember that. Daddy doesn't get mad at you. He doesn't have any reasons to be. She's pretty much. What are you smelling? What do you smell? Alright, well. Alright, Tech and Metal. Thanks for tuning in. For everyone else as well. Destructive. Thanks for the sub and the gifted sub from earlier. Tune in this weekend as well as we do more retro gaming and maybe some Barbie punishment. With that being said, you guys have yourself a fantastic Thursday night, and I will see you guys on the first line.